Tiffany Trump, the youngest daughter of President Donald Trump, is far more than just a name on a political dynasty. As the child of a billionaire and a former First Lady, she has spent most of her life in the shadow of her father's larger-than-life persona. But as the 2024 election looms on the horizon, Tiffany is stepping into the spotlight. This is the story of Tiffany Trump, the mysterious treasure of Donald Trump, whose influence and presence are now more pronounced than ever before. Here are some fascinating facts about Tiffany that you probably didn't know. Facts that will surprise you and show that there's much more to Tiffany than meets the eye. The forgotten child of Donald Trump. Tiffany Ariana Trump, born in 1993, is the only child of Donald Trump and his second wife, Marla Maples. While her father's empire and his first marriage to Ivana Trump created a high-profile family, Tiffany's upbringing was relatively private. As the youngest of the Trump children, she was often overlooked in the media in favor of her older siblings, Ivanka, Donald Jr., and Eric. Tiffany's birth, however, marked a significant moment for her father's legacy. Born exactly on the 10th anniversary of Trump Tower's opening, Tiffany became an iconic symbol for her father's business empire. Trump Tower itself was named after Tiffany's father's admiration for the luxury jewelry brand, Tiffany & Company. Initially, Donald Trump considered naming the tower Tiffany Tower, in homage to the brand that he adored. The brand's CEO at the time, who permitted Trump to build above the company's flagship location, was a personal influence on the real estate mogul. Yet, despite her connection to luxury and wealth, Tiffany's life was far from being just about her father's fame. She carved her own path, earning the title of the forgotten child no more. The education of Tiffany Trump. Tiffany Trump's academic record is as impressive as her family's reputation. After attending the prestigious University of Pennsylvania, she graduated in 2016 with a degree in sociology, specializing in law and society. Tiffany's choice of field was notable, given that her future would intersect with the political realm. She didn't stop there. After completing her undergraduate degree, Tiffany furthered her studies at Georgetown University Law Center in Washington, D.C., where she earned her law degree in 2020. Tiffany's legal expertise would soon become an invaluable asset, especially as the Trump family became embroiled in political and legal matters. With her background in law, Tiffany gained the credibility needed to support her father in an increasingly complex political landscape. A dabbling in modeling and the entertainment industry. Like many children of prominent figures, Tiffany Trump also dipped her toes into the world of modeling and entertainment. At just 17 years old, Tiffany released a debut single titled Like a Bird, which was available for purchase on Amazon for just 99 cents. The song didn't set the world on fire, but it showcased Tiffany's willingness to experiment with different avenues outside the traditional path expected of her. At 18, she even considered pursuing a professional music career, but ultimately chose a more grounded route. At 22, she interned at Vogue, one of the world's leading fashion magazines, gaining valuable industry insight. A year later, in 2016, Tiffany modeled for designer Andrew Warren during New York Fashion Week. Though her music career didn't take off, her time in the fashion industry laid the groundwork for what would become a burgeoning influence in the fashion world. Tiffany Trump's fashion influence. Though Tiffany may not have continued her music career, she quickly found a niche in the fashion world. Throughout her life, she has become known for her distinctive style. With over 1.2 million followers on Instagram, Tiffany has established herself as a fashion icon in her own right, frequently attending high-profile events and showcasing her style choices for all to see. In 2011, Tiffany launched her own jewelry line, Tiffany Trump Jewelry. While the line was ultimately discontinued, the attempt to branch into the business world highlighted Tiffany's independence. Her presence at high-profile fashion events only solidified her place in the fashion and social media world. Tiffany has a remarkable ability to blend elegance and youth, always keeping her look fresh and modern, which makes her an ideal figure for the ever-changing world of fashion. A love for art and luxury. Beyond fashion and law, Tiffany Trump also has a deep appreciation for the finer things in life, namely, art. Her New York apartment is filled with valuable paintings, some worth a fortune. One of the most prominent pieces in her collection is a portrait of herself, created by Colombian artist Mauricio Bennett. This striking work, made from 150,000 Swarovski crystals, took a month to complete and reflects Tiffany's taste for high-end art. Tiffany's life, it seems, is an ongoing journey of personal expression through art, fashion, and, of course, luxury. She's adept at balancing her image, both on social media and in public appearances. Her carefully crafted public persona showcases a woman who knows exactly who she is and is unafraid to lean into the finer things that life has to offer. Tiffany Trump's growing influence in politics. As the 2024 presidential election looms large, Tiffany Trump has emerged as a vital ally to her father, Donald Trump. With Ivanka distancing herself from politics, Tiffany has become an increasingly important figure within the Trump family's political operations. While she may not have the same level of influence as her older sister, Tiffany has developed her own voice and platform, focusing on both legal expertise and family loyalty. Tiffany's law background has positioned her as an invaluable resource as her father faces a barrage of legal challenges, including criminal charges in New York and accusations related to the mishandling of classified documents. Her involvement with her father's campaign has allowed her to become a strategic asset, offering sound legal advice and supporting her father through the intricacies of the legal world. When Tiffany first started her law studies in 2012, her father was engaged in the birther movement, which questioned President Barack Obama's birthplace. Back then, Tiffany was still trying to define her identity away from her father's image. But as the years passed, Tiffany not only embraced her role within the family, but also rose to be one of the more sophisticated and polished members of the Trump legacy. No longer the forgotten child, Tiffany has carved out a spot for herself on the political stage. The political transformation of Tiffany Trump. What makes Tiffany Trump's role in her father's 2024 campaign so striking is how she has transformed from an often overlooked figure to one of the central players in the Trump family's political story. In the early years of Donald Trump's political career, the family was presented as a tightly knit group that projected unity and strength. However, Tiffany's growing influence in 2024 offers a new perspective on the Trump brand, one that is more elegant, refined, and poised. Her presence on the campaign trail has shifted the image of the Trump family from its often brash reputation to one of quiet strength and sophistication. Tiffany's elegance and loyalty represent a new chapter for the Trump family, one that resonates with a broader audience. While her father's political and legal troubles are far from over, Tiffany's growing role in his campaign helps redefine the family's image in the public eye. Tiffany Trump's love life and family legacy. Tiffany Trump's personal life has also garnered much attention, particularly her engagement to Michael Boulos, a businessman from Lebanon. Tiffany announced her engagement in 2021, showcasing her stunning 13-carat emerald-cut diamond ring, worth an estimated $2 million. Tiffany and Michael met in 2018 while Tiffany was vacationing in Europe, and their relationship has blossomed ever since. In 2022, the two married, and in 2024, Tiffany announced that they were expecting their first child. Michael Boulos hails from a wealthy family, with a net worth of around $25 million, and is the heir to the Boulos Enterprises conglomerate, a leading manufacturer in Nigeria. Michael's background and family ties to the Middle East play a strategic role in Tiffany's own political positioning. In fact, her father recently announced that he would appoint Michael's father, Masad Boulos, as a senior advisor for Arab and Middle Eastern affairs. This move reflects Donald Trump's strategy of involving Tiffany and her family in the broader political sphere, positioning them as key figures in both American and international politics. Tiffany Trump's lifestyle also reflects the immense wealth and prestige that come with her family name. She enjoys luxury vacations, stays at lavish properties, and wears some of the finest jewelry available. From owning a $2.5 million Patek Philippe watch to driving a $3 million Bugatti Chiron, Tiffany's life is one of unparalleled luxury. Tiffany Trump's journey from the forgotten daughter of Donald Trump to a significant political figure has been nothing short of remarkable. No longer overshadowed by her older siblings or defined solely by her father's success, Tiffany has emerged as a force to be reckoned with. With a law degree, a burgeoning fashion career, and a growing influence in politics, she is poised to play a major role in shaping the future of the Trump family legacy. Whether it's through her support of her father's political campaign, her growing presence on social media, or her blossoming personal life with Michael Boulos, Tiffany Trump's story is one of transformation, elegance, and empowerment. And as the 2024 election unfolds, it's clear that Tiffany Trump is not just the forgotten daughter of Donald Trump, she's a rising star in her own right.